There she is.
Hi, welcome to my garden. It's Rochelle, Legacy Home and Garden. It is November 12th, and I'm gonna show you what we got still going in our garden. It's crazy. Like, here's Ron, and he is harvesting all these Carolina Reapers, these hot peppers. Look at them all. And I wanted to show you over here, we still have green peppers coming up. Now these are small. This plant's got some little babies on it still coming. Here's another one here. But come on around here. You can see we're not doing much in the garden in fall. We've just basically let it go. But look at these baby peppers that are still coming on. Can you see that? Look at that. But over here, I saw some pretty, did you harvest it already? You stinker, he harvested it. There was a big pepper here I was gonna get. He got it. Oh, here's a couple here.
Here, this one I took.
Yeah. You want, what did you take, Ron?
I took that one.
And look here, we've got these coming up here still.
Yeah, but here still you have flowers too.
I don't know if you can see those real well, but. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shock the pants right off of you. All summer long in my videos, I was whining, complaining, grumping that I didn't get any tomatoes. I had one tomato during the tomato, what I call the tomato season. So, the ones that like died and just were all brown and gross looking, I just pulled them out and I just ripped it out and I'm done. But I had a couple plants that looked okay, so I just left them thinking if they produce, that's great, and if they don't, it's fine. Let me show you November 14th. Come on. Look at this down here. Look at these. Look at these tomatoes. Here, baby one's still coming on. Let's see. Look. I mean, and these plants are about, but look in here, guys, look. You see those tomatoes in there? And look at the plant. I mean, but check this out over here. It's loaded with tomatoes. Look here, Mary. Here we got some in here. We got hanging on up here.
Wait.
Oh, this one, looky here what I found. Worm right there. He's gonna go to the chickens. Yep. I'm gonna lay him right here. Hope he doesn't go too far. But my point is, middle of November, and I still have, this poor plant is hanging on with all kinds of tomatoes. Now my pinto beans are doing really good. This is my second run of those. Oh, listen to that. Can you hear it? Probably not. Let me show you. I just let them go on the vine, and then I should have my snips. I just open them up. Look at there. My pinto beans. Now these will lay out and they'll dry real good and they'll turn darker, and then I'll put them in my can, and for now they're gonna go in my pocket. Also, I wanted to show you my basil. Look, I just let it go, but now it's rough because of the cold temps we had. It's doing good. Check out, I got some onions coming up. You see them? And over here, this is a volunteer bean plant. The guineas, aren't they crazy? This here is a volunteer bean plant in here with my peas. Aren't those beautiful? Isn't that just lovely to come out here in November and see all this food growing? Look, here's a pea. I got a pea left, Mary.
Can I have it?
Yeah. Most of them don't make it into the house because we just eat these as we go. There you go, babe.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've been waiting. I've been looking all over for peas.
Here's another volunteer. Look at that baby bean coming up. That baby bean right there. Isn't that sweetness? Yep, and this is another volunteer bean plant. This is my peas. But here's another one, Mary.
Oh, may I have it?
We basically have stripped all the peas because we just eat them as little snacks as we go through the garden. This one doesn't look too good, Mary. It looks like
I'll test it.
the frost probably got that one.
It's okay.
Look, Ron has dropped a
Uh-oh.
jalapeno, or not a jalapeno, a Carolina Reaper. And look, he's harvesting, but look, we have so many hot I think I'm gonna dehydrate some of these and make a, what do you call it? A powder.
Can't you use that? People use that on like pizza or whatever, Mom?
I think they, in hot stuff, like you could, I don't know, I'm
Chili.
not. Yeah, probably that. But look, here's some more beans. Still producing in this nice cool weather. They love it. I've already come out and harvested 2 baskets of beans, but it looks like I can make another harvest coming up. In addition to that, these beans here are the Kentucky Wonder. I'd never planted them before, so I wanted to try it. You can see I got all this beautiful foliage, which I love. But so far, it's not producing a lot of beans. I got these right here, okay, which are lovely, lovely beans. And I've got my flowering, but it's not produced a lot yet, but I'm still hanging on.
That's too tall for you.
Yeah. Over here,
Oh, there's another one, Mom.
oh, yep. But
Little
look at this
skinny
beautiful
one.
foliage over here, Mary. Look how beautiful that, to me, is beautiful.
Oh,
The
yeah.
beautiful foliage. Now here's my lettuce, and I grew this specifically for Cotton, the bunny. And I just dropped some in here for her, and it's doing pretty good. This here is my my kale, but look, it's not doing crap. It's getting ate by the bugs. And then this here is my bok choy, and it's not doing the greatest either. So I'll probably just use this section right here and just feed Cotton with it and let her have it. These are potatoes. Now we harvested our potatoes already, you guys. And there were a few left in the ground, obviously, and they started coming up. And I haven't looked to see, oh look, here, I got a tater. I haven't checked to see what's going on with them yet. But, and it might, oh, here we go. Here we go. Look here. How about that? Oh my goodness, look at there.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah. So as soon as these finish dying off, we're gonna come out here and check this out and see if we can get, some fall potatoes. And those were just from little sprouts that were left in the ground after we harvested all of our potatoes. Ron came out and he put the garlic in for me, and you can see here it's doing real well. Him and his mom, when she was here, they came out and planted the garlic. And that's a volunteer bean plant right there that's coming up.
Where?
Right here.
Oh.
This was the King Tut.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, these are more potatoes that are coming up from the little ones that got left behind when we harvested, the little tiny ones. Obviously, we missed some, and so all this is just volunteer tomatoes. Free food. Free food.
Volunteer tomatoes.
Or
Plants.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Over here is where I planted some kohlrabi, but look, something's getting it. It's okay, but this one isn't looking too bad. I think this is broccoli. One broccoli plant. I think I put 6 or 8 in the ground. I've only got 1 coming up. And over here, I sprinkled a bunch of carrot seeds and some onions just to kind of see what they would do. And they're not, I just basically threw them in the ground and threw some dirt on them like that. And then over here, I had watermelon, and actually we just pulled a watermelon out of here, what, 2 weeks ago, Mary?
I think so. I think
We
it's
took
been
a
about
sugar
2 weeks.
baby out of here 2 weeks ago and ate that. But this whole box here is going to be gone, and we're going to put a 3-tier here. And what my plan is to plant marigolds around the bottom, and then probably around the middle, and then the top tier is where I'm going to put all my comfrey. Speaking of comfrey, let's go check it out. I'm thinking I'm going to be harvesting some roots and sending them to some of my friends. This is a mess. I haven't been down here. Yeah, here's the comfrey, Mary. It is still doing good.
I remember when we planted that.
I'm going to be harvesting these leaves to make some more comfrey salve. I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. And then I'm going to pull it up and cut the roots. Marigolds. Look at this thing, has shocked me. I put in 2 little tiny ones in the spring, and this thing has just blossomed. Okay, let's check out the strawberries, you guys. Come on. Here. These are Ron's strawberries, and you can see they're dying back, and we're not going to do nothing to them. We're just going to leave them, and then come spring, we'll come out here and clean it out. Here they come. They're my little puppies. They follow me around like puppies. But we're going to leave this how it is, and then we're going to come out in the spring and we'll clean it up. Now, we got strawberries out of here last year. It was our first year, but we didn't get a lot. Now, these are all strawberries. You guys, I literally yanked them out of the ground. I wasn't even tender with them. I just yanked them out and threw them in the wheelbarrow. They sat in the wheelbarrow for about 3 weeks. Then I finally had time to plant them, and so we grabbed this planter and we put the dirt in it. And what I'm doing now is just getting the leaves and the acorns out of here. And then all we did was just chop them in here and hope that they grow. And they've done really good in this green stalk. Really, really good. So that's my garden update for November the 12th. 2022. Rochelle with Legacy Home and Garden. See you next time.